Hi, this is Trey Lath from OpenHelix, and today's tip of the week is on BioProject from NCBI. If you're coming to this tutorial or this tip from somewhere other than our blog, you might want to check out the blog post at blog.openhelix.com on this tip for more links, information, and references. BioProject is at NCBI. And as the abstract to their paper states, as the volume and complexity of datasets that were archived at NCBI and other resources grew rapidly, so did the need to gather and organize the associated metadata and access where the data is archived. BioProject replaces the Genome Project resource that NCBI used to have a little over a year ago. And it captures descriptive information about research projects that result in high-volume submissions to the databases and ties together the related data across these multiple databases and serves as a central portal to inform users of the data availability. So this is the site for BioProject at ncbi.nlm.nih.gov, BioProject. And as you see here, there is a related resource called BioSample, which is similar except it's biological samples. And there's lots of information here, and if you want to find out about many of these large projects that are being done, this is a great place to get started. Now, as you see here on the front page, there is some information that you might want. For example, the help section here is very good good introduction and quick start guide, so you might want to check that out. Submission information is here. You'll see some links to some of the large initiatives which are here at BioProject, 1,000 Genomes ENCODE and the Human Microbiome Project. You'll see some external links, for example, Gold Genome Online Database, which is an excellent resource for all the genome projects that are going on out there. So basically what BioProject does is, as I mentioned, is a central repository of metadata of these large projects and gives you an idea of what the data availability is from these projects. And there's lots of them. So let's take a quick browse of the BioProject. Now you can search BioProject very similar to you can any others databases in NCBI, including dbGaP and dbSNP, etc. in the Entree system. So there's limits in advanced search, etc. But we're not going to do that. I'm going to let you to check our tutorial if you wish about that, or just go ahead and start searching. But we're just going to browse BioProject right now. As you see, you can download the information. So let's quickly do a browse. As you see, there are over 50,000 or nearly 50,000 items here. Now these are organized in several ways. You can see here the project accession number. These projects are given accession numbers as a way to organize the projects and the data, very much as you might see in other accession numbers here. There are two different project types: primary submission, so a submission of one type of data, or an umbrella project. So I'm going to just organize this by umbrella project, and as you see, there's over 2,000 of these. And some of these are quite huge projects. So I'm going to leave that. We're going to go to the second page, and we'll see some here that we can recognize. For example, the Human Microbiome Project, HMP. If we scroll down a little bit more, we'll see the 1,000 Genomes Project and the Human ENCODE Project. But there's many others: Antarctic Marine Bioplankton Metagenome, the Stromatolite Metagenome, and many, many more, as you see here. And actually there's 2,000 or more, and that's growing. You can go to any one of these. We can go to the accession number here, for example, for the 1,000 Genomes Project, and you'll find the metagenome information. You'll find links to the dbSNP, for example, for much of the data that is deposited here. You'll find it, depending on the data type, at Geo and many other resources. You'll see the sub-projects and their accession numbers and their data, and you can find out much more about the project. So that's BioProject, real quick, 5-minute intro to the site. So you may want to check that out when you get some time, and it's the first place to get started in finding some of these huge project types and what's done and where the data is. And thank you for coming, and we'll see you next